Oh, well, hi there. Hey guys, Nanaman here today with another video. After forever, I'm sorry about that. I haven't really had any ideas about what to make on videos, but in the time I haven't made any videos, I've made this world. Yes, it just looks like I'm making a bridge out of by doing nothing. Now I just built a little contraption to like rebuild bridge. Very simple, you just gotta get your timing right with all this sand right here has repeaters underneath it. And this basically just produces the cobblestone. Simple. Then I have if you ever play Minecraft and go into the tutorial world, you probably have noticed that bridge that just comes out of the water in the ocean to get across to the Mushroom Island? Yeah, Mushroom Island to get to the Nether portal. I am in midday as well, so you may hear some background sounds. Yeah. So like if you ever want to make yourself a little trap room, let me go in here and show the redstone. Oh, this is the top redstone. Since it's one block higher, I just gotta select this on both sides. Do 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 do. Now this is another part. You may have, like, if you ever went inside of it or didn't go inside of it, you probably thought it was really hard to make. No, it's the most simple thing ever. But it just, the only problem with it, I feel so bad for Mojang because what they did, how long they made theirs, it must have been really time taking because, oh yeah, we made a boat here. But what they did, they made it so long that it, because me and Nick made one. If you know him, go check out his channel, Racer10. But anyways, we made one in his world, and it was a bit longer than the one in the tutorial world, and it took us forever to make it. But it was fun to make. It turned out nice, but very freaking laggy. If you were online, I'd go show it to you, but he's not online. So, sorry about that. But anyways, I wanted to just make this video to show off this world and also tell you about the reasons I haven't had any videos out. I've been like trying to get outside a bit more and stuff. Honestly, I really do want to make a lot of videos for you guys. I've just feel so bad because I want to get outside and hang out with my friends there and hang out with my real social life. But I also want to keep making videos for you guys because you guys are awesome and it's just confusing for me. But I mean, I'll figure it out. One way or another, I'll make videos. But you feel free to comment down below what you want me to build next, because at this point I'm ready to build anything because I'm that bored. There's barely anything to do. School's about to start back up, so that's going to be another slowdown on videos, especially because I'm never going to have time to do it. Normally I do them really late at night, so, but that's going to change. I don't want to just fly around in this world. Let's go do something else. You're gonna see what YouTubers aren't supposed to do. Go into the game hub. Dang it. We're gonna change this. We're going into a minigame. Hi. Insta-kick. Oh, we're going into a public game. I can't say anything about those insta-kick people. I'm one of them. Like, I'll let you explain what you're doing if you just want to play my world and I really don't know you or don't trust you. You're going to get kicked. Like, not trying to make you really mad or go against me or anything, but, like, I don't know if I can trust you, so you're probably getting out of my game quick. But if you're just asking a question with one of the people that are in the game, or something like that, I'll let you stay for a second. Other than that, go ahead and say bye. We're gonna have game chat on, which means we're gonna hear people. If it will ever load. Huh? No! Failed to connect to partner's device. Please try again later. If the problem persists, you partner. Oh wait, I forgot to show you something. I don't want to exit game. No, go into this. Forgot to show you. Writing a book in this world. Probably can't see it, so I shall read it. I am not a very good art reader, though. Everyone has tales about the strange and bizarre. My story is about how my ski mask saved my life and continues to save my life to this very day. Late in December, I was traveling north from California to my home state of Oregon. Nothing fancy, I was just going to visit the family for the holidays. On my way north, I had a small snowstorm, nothing awful, just a lot of snow falling at once. I wasn't worried about the small increase of snow at first, considering I had snow tires installed on my way home. I did, however, get a little hesitant to drive when the snow started to really come down. The large amount of snow coupled with the large amount already littering the ground as I travel higher into the mountains caused me to consider finding a place to stay for the night. I figured I could get some sleep while the storm passed over, and the fact that I could give my car's heater a break before it would decide to burst into flames, or worse, just stop working altogether. I scanned as much of the landscape as I could, but there were no buildings in the immediate area. The only other option I had for my predicament was to keep driving and hope there was a town or exit nearby or that I could take in order to escape from the storm. I must have been driving for at least an hour before I saw a sign up ahead indicating how far the closest city was. My heart sank a little when I read 162 miles as it flew by my windshield and vanished into the snowy night. At this point, the snow was beating against my windshield, and I knew I wasn't going to last 162 minutes, let alone miles. The digital clock on my radio read 1:21 a.m., and I decided the next turn off I saw I would take and hope that I could find a neighborhood that will produce some results on my current endeavor. I'm sorry, I'm not a very good loud reader, I guess you could say. My thought process was either freeze to death in my car or stay the night at some random person's house. Weighing the two options in my head, I picked the only thing a sane person would pick and tried and find a house. Another 30 minutes flew by, and still no luck finding a place to pull off. Just when I started to lose hope, I saw a turn off in the distance. A small shape started to make its way closer into my headlights. On further inspection, hi, I'm reading a book and making a video. On further inspection, it was revealed to me that there were 2 wooden poles that possibly belonged to a fence. When I turned onto the road between the 2 wooden poles, the ground beneath felt rocky and rough, like I was traveling on gravel. I didn't drive for too long before I started to see a small cabin creep into my field of view. The lights in the cabin were off, but the place seemed to be in fairly good shape. I parked my car under a tall, wild-looking tree that took residence on the front of the cabin's lawn. Getting out of my car, I immediately grabbed my extra jacket and put it on, also pulling the ski mask I wear around my neck up over my ears to keep heat around my face. After putting my cap snug on my head, I trudged up to the cabin. As I traveled through the cold, windy night up to what felt was my salvation, I immediately regretted not getting any gloves for my hands. Despite the irritation I had with my hands, my face and the rest of my body were comfortably warm, so I didn't have much room to complain. I stuffed my frozen hands deep in my jacket pockets and continued my journey across the cabin's lawn. As I made my way to the door, I noticed something a bit odd. There was no indication of life anywhere. There wasn't even a car in the front yard. Taking my right hand out of my pocket, I knocked 3 times, waiting patiently before saying, "Hello? Is anybody there? Yeah, I'm sorry to bother you so late at night, but I need a place to stay for a few hours." Nothing answered my plea for help, so I knocked 3 more times on the door, hitting my knuckles harder against the aged wood of the entrance. "Hello?" I said again a little louder, before continuing with, "I'm not here to rob you or anything. I just need a place to stay for the rest of the night, and I promise I will be gone by sunrise." As I finished my last sentence, I touched the ornate metally? They're gonna need to fix that door handle, noticing the door seemed to be unlocked. I said in a loud voice, "I'm coming in now. If there's anybody in there, please let me know." I pressed the metal lever down, finding it odd that the door was unlocked, and opened the door with little resistance on the other end, closing it behind me with the same resistance, despite the fact the door was really old. That's all I have now. Oh wow. I'm making a video right now saying that I haven't had any videos out in a while.
Oh, hi. Hi. I could do it super fast.
Probably just broke my Wii U there, but whatever.
Oh, hyper whatever. Sorry. Behind you. I can tap it faster, hyper.
Oh, fair, you guys. Dang it. I'm leaving.
Okay, now. Let me being creative.
Alright, well, guys, you guys are awesome. You need to stay awesome. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, hit that little subscribe button. I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace out, fellow Bananians.